Hey, Fang Gang. Look at this nerd I found. Look at this nerd I found. I can smack her helmet around. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Oh, I still have the Helldivers thing from last night on. Hold on. There we go. Okay. We don't need the land nav map tonight. Today we are starting Volume 4, Chapter 1. Yeah. Let's go and start.
Yes.
I am feeling so much better after getting a decent night's sleep last night. Oh my god. I was dead last night. Here we go. Chapter 1, Rabbit Squad, begin operation. The Rabbit Squad students are occupying the park protesting the closure notice of SRT Academy. Will the squad members survive the harsh conditions of camping in the park, as so many vagrants do? I should probably put on my reading glasses. And scoot myself here. Chat up yonder. Hey, Bliss. Hey, Ace. Hey, Sebastian. The helmet stays on. I like the detail that you can take off her helmet on the regular background for her in the shell office. Hey, Likehouse. I do kind of wish I could take off her dorky helmet on the live 2D. Must say before we get stuck in. It's by far the most localizer. Oh, man. Mostly in regards to making Moe and Saki far more rude than they are in Korean and Japanese. Man, that's a bummer to hear. I have heard that it's a good volume, but that is a bummer about the localizers. Because, you know, we just never hate the localizers enough, do we? Anyways, an uncontrollable special unit. I'm ready to go evict homeless people from the park. We're gonna make Kavotos look... It's a beautification project. We gotta kick the homeless people out. Hello. Powerlines desk. Time passes too quickly, Sensei. This is Nanagami Ren. I know you. I remember you, Ren. You're the knife-beard, snake-eyed bitch. No, the bunny girls are the homeless. They have a tent city in the park, and we have to evict the bunny girl soldiers. It's a good volume. It's just rough if you know they aren't supposed to be as rude. Yeah, that's a bummer. Hi, Rennie. What did you just call me? Refrain from doing that again. Make me. You're not my supervisor. The president is, and you're the vice president. Moving on. I am contacting you with urgent news. Rennie. Written by the same person who did Volume 2. He redeemed himself because Sensei does more than do his gachas in the corner. Well, I like Chapter 2, or I mean Volume 2. I liked it. I didn't actually mind too much that Sensei was just in the corner all the time doing his gacha dailies until like the very last part of Chapter 1. When they remembered he existed. But I liked it because it was something different. I like that every volume kind of has its own style of narrative from each other. Yeah, Sensei had a lot to do. Sensei was multitasking like 10 different gachas back in Volume 2. Thankfully, he went into recovery. I mean, it is what it is. When he went to Trinity for Volume 3, he just had to cut him off. He could only do one gacha at Trinity, because all the time they had. You've been absent from Shell for quite some time. I'm not saying I got kidnapped by Trinity, but I was kind of working non-consensually for them after a while. To your credit, reports state that you've been crucial in resolving conflicts throughout Kavotos. Thank you. Praise me more! Give me more credit! The General Student Council has benefited from your actions, and gratitude is in order. Praise me! However, my issue lies within Shale activities. Well, thank you for acknowledging that it's your issue and not my issue, Rennie-chan. Now that you've acknowledged that this is all about you, I don't have to give a fuck, so thank you for that. In regard to your reports, as well as the General Student Council's guidelines, actually, perhaps this conversation are better in person. No need. No, you can keep her knife-eared, snake-eyed bitch self in the tower. I'm good here. Sensei, from what I recall, your schedule's open. Why are you looking at my Outlook calendar? Let us discuss over some tea. No, get your own tea. Please meet me at the. I don't. You're gonna decide we need to have a meeting and make me drag my ass all the way across the city instead of having the decency to come to my goddamn place when it's not even it's your issue. It's not mine, Ren. Oh, hello. I forgot that Arona can do this. Wait, hold on. It just occurred to me that Arona disappeared in Volume 3 after she, bubble shielded us, or whatever it was, when the cathedral collapsed. Kind of a loose end. They never showed her again, like even her just turning back on. Huh. Good job getting through that, Sensei. It's okay, I was just screaming internally so Ren couldn't hear me. Look, I don't dislike Ren. I actually like her a lot, but I get extremely defensive when it comes to non-consensual meetings at work. Yeah, Arona was eepy. She's just a little bit of eepy beepoo. Arona got a new mission. Huh? It looks like the scary Ren is gonna yell at me. No, I'm gonna yell at her because it's her goddamn issue she's dragging me into. Are you okay? No. Well, if it's Ren who's punishing me, oh my. Well, what? What's that mean? Don't act like you haven't seen Arona. Don't act like you haven't seen me and Akko. You're a witness to everything Sensei does, Arona. There's no way she's only calling you to yell at you, though. No, I'm pretty sure Rin is gonna make her issue my issue. Rin is Yuka squared. Yeah, that's actually pretty accurate. Rin is Yuka. Where was I going with that? If Yuka had snake eyes, basically. Like Ren said, you've been solving all kinds of problems in Kavodos. Hey, why are you drooling? Why are you drooling? Oh, because Arona wants to eat my treats. They're my treats, Arona. Get your own holograph. Wait, how did Arona give me chocolate in the Valentine's event? She probably ordered it off Amazon, had it delivered. Fair enough. Maybe she just wants to give you lots of yummy treats as a reward for your hard work. Well, let's hope that's all that is, but I'm pretty confident Ren's gonna make... hi, welcome to my space. Alright, Sensei Height! Powerline Sensei does. Time to get those snacks! Up to the General Student Council building! I don't wanna go to work. Man! I'm not even being paid! Oop. Hi, Ren. Okay, you know what? I'll give Ren this. She looks better in person than in hologram. Actually, Rennie did give me snacks for Valentine's. And she was pretty cute about it, too. Welcome, Sensei! Thank you for taking the time to meet with me. You bitch. Saying thank you for taking the time after pushing your goddamn meeting onto my Outlook calendar, you bitch. Fuck you. This could have been an email. Where's my treats? Huh? What do you mean by treats? You look rather disappointed. You're goddamn right I am. I'm hungry. I haven't had my Snickers yet. Please have a seat while I get some tea. Time is a luxury. If it's a luxury, then why isn't this an email? So let us begin. I crash out really easily at Rin because she triggers all of my sensibilities of working in an office. But I like Rin. As I said on the phone, hologram! I wanted to discuss my concerns regarding her handling of some shale activities. Didn't do it. Yuka did it. If it was something good, then I did it. If it was something bad, then I blame Yuka because she does all my finances and paperwork and busy work and basically everything. Didn't do it! It's not that I didn't appreciate all that you've done since you've arrived. Students across Kavoto sing your praises. Then why aren't I hearing it? They should sing it louder so I can hear it. Mika was your favorite chocolate story? I'm trying to remember them. It's been like a month now. Because I started playing just in time to get some of the Valentine stuff. I actually got a fair number of them. But I'm trying to remember who was my favorite. It definitely wasn't the dorky Hot Springs department girl. The shorty. Who gave you her chocolate flip-flops, which she made a point of telling you she wore. That wasn't my favorite. That's not me. Rin is really the only one I remember. Huh. I guess Rin was my favorite then. However, the issue lies in what happens after the conflict is over. What do you mean? My job's done. My work there is done. I would like you to take a look at these post-operation reports you submitted. I submitted... Hi, welcome to my space. I don't remember any reports. Kasumi, that's right. Hanako? Did I do... Yeah, I must have done Hanako's. Wait. I don't know if I did Hanako's. I can check my inventory after this. This expense report. Okay, look. I was kind of joking before, Renny-chan. But legitimately, this is Yuka's fault, not mine, because I haven't done a single goddamn expense report. So I can safely say this is Yuka's fault, not mine. The billing statement is not only Ren, but in Arabic numerals. What else would it be in? What fucked up Excel sheets are you working with that aren't in Arabic? What? Are you doing your finances in Roman numerals? Cuneiform? What the fuck is going on? Why is that bad? What numbers are you using? Very much so. Any money amounts written in official documents must be written in Chinese to prevent forgery or other mishaps. Huh? The fuck? Do I look like I know Chinese? And if you would observe here, the seal is stamped 3 centimeters away from the indicated blank. Chinese numerals are what Japanese uses. Line 2, line 3, line. I'm not gonna lie, that just looks like some fucking cuneiform shit. I was joking before, but apparently Chinese numerals are just fucking cuneiform. Go figure. If you fail to follow official procedure in formatting your reports, we in turn cannot help you with resolving them. But what if Renny-chan, what if I told you this was the long con? Because you are in fact helping me right now. So now that you're here, please revise all of these reports before you leave. Hold on, I gotta make a call. I gotta get my emotional support Yuka here. Renny-chan! I cannot help you. This business is your own making, Powerline Sensei. Hi, me des. If you had followed proper procedure from the beginning, we wouldn't be here right now. Hold on, I gotta look at your crotch, Ren, hold on. That's the tower icon. That's just General Student Council. 2 Blorpor stars and a Crimson star. Sorry, Ren, I'm sorry. Look, you have every right to look at me with that face, but in my defense, you have very low resolution font right on your crotch, and I was looking at the words, never mind. let's move on. Also, would you care to explain the informal tone of this report? No? You asked a yes or no question, but I have a feeling you don't want me to give you the true answer. While these are confidential documents, they must still be written with the pomp, not the prompt, the pomp and circumstance afforded to them. What? It's a fucking finance report. What do you mean pomp and circumstance? What? Refer here to Article 15 of Official Guidelines of the General Student Council. What? Ren, I have no idea what's going on. Look, I've been called upstairs to finance to unfuck my expense reports before. Like, actually, in real life. And this is some advanced East Asian black magic they just unloaded on me. That was actually, this is impressive writing for fucking up a finance report. Ren kept scolding me for a long time. Hello? Come in, this isn't my office, but come in. Oh, hi. Hi, Ayumu. That's her name? I only know her as the blonde who gives me free shit every day. Also, she has the forehead clit. Moving on. I mean, senior administrator! I need to talk to you about something. Yes, chief of staff? Yeah, dailies, girl. Well, there's an urgent matter. The demolition of SRT Academy was scheduled today. However, just as they were about to begin, students occupied the park to protest the school's closing. We didn't have the manpower to deal with the sit-in, so the demolition is being delayed. I gotta go, look. I'll do this paperwork. It's homework for me, okay? Fair enough. I gotta go. This sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. I'll see you. I gotta go. Contact the Security Bureau of Valkyrie Police School. The General Student Council's orders are absolute. The students must be apprehended. Wow. Ren's kind of a tyrant. Jesus Christ. Was the General Student Council president this tyrannical? Oh my god. That's what I thought you would say. I'm on it. She has a very stressful work days. Fair enough. Hey, Granton. Have I heard the animation company Nelvana? They're the studio that made the Magic School Bus Inspector Gadget just up and close today. I'm honestly shocked that they were still a thing. I never heard of the animation studio, but I remember seeing those way back in the 90s. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that that studio from way back when was still around and kicking, honestly. Hey, Arian, did I log in during the... I don't know what you're talking about, Arian. There's absolutely nothing that happened on August 31st, 2025. Absolutely nothing happened. I miss seeing the Koyuki incident, but very funny day. It started off with me being a little rustled that like there was unannounced maintenance for over half the day, and it ended with just the best kind of memes. Apparently, for those who don't know, on the 31st the other day, someone hacked the game and they made it, they made Koyuki basically clone herself all over the cafe. And then it got even weirder where all the other characters started getting cloned and popping in. It was a thing. It was a thing. But we got a lot of free stuff for it. I'll take it. Hi, Ren. Ren, pay attention to me! I'm aware these types of issues have been par for the course since the General Student Council president disappeared. Look, I'll be real. You guys have been saying she's been disappeared for a long time, and I haven't even heard once about any kind of investigation. Are you guys, like, doing something about that? No? Okay. It's nothing to concern yourself over, Sensei. Hi, Sensei Des. Thank God for not giving me work. Also, what's an SRT Academy? SRT stands for Special Response Team. It's an elite academy, especially trained students. So why is it closing? Did I do the bunny event? I don't think I did the bunny event. Well, technically I've done all the events because I just skipped through them all just to get all the rewards. But I've only done a couple of events. I don't think I've done the bunny event. Yeah, I've cleared bunny chasers, but I haven't done the story because I just skipped through it. They were a highly effective force under the General Student Council President's command. So, wait. Ren, is this a coup? Am I complicit in your coup? With her gone, there's not much point to the organization. But surely you would have okay, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna politely not involve myself in your coup d'etat, Ren. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Bliss, everyone does a little bit of a coup in Kavotos. It's a Kavotos tradition, not specific to Red Winter. Now then, on to Article 21, Paragraph 3 of the Guidelines. Moments later. Come in! It's still not my office, but come in! Hi. Senior Administrator? Yes, Chief of Staff? Well, you see, the security bureau's wiped out by the protesters. All of them! I thought it was just a few students. It is! It's just one squad! Believed to be just 4 students. But SRC students are way too well trained and will not be taken down by the security bureau. What? I feel like... Why would Rin want to shut down such an elite force? Surely she would have use for them as the de facto leader. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to this. Contact the Public Peace Bureau Valkyrie Police School. The defense office will be able to help us coordinate with and dispatch their forces. Well, I didn't do a coup. I'm here doing my homework with my tutor, Ren. Renny-chan. Meanwhile, Ren is multitasking her coup. Yeah. This is just a full-on coup at this point. The president's gone, and the vice president is shutting down the president's loyalists. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening here. They may be elites, but the Public Peace Bureau specializes in anti-terrorism. Suppress them. If you say so. Rin, you good? How's your coup going? I know what you're thinking. There's no need for you to get involved with General Student Council matters. If there's no need, then why am I here? Your only assignment right now is to finish correcting your reports. I'm only saying this to be sure, but I do hope you aren't offering to help to avoid your paperwork. Maybe. No, ma'am. No, I'm not, ma'am. No, never ever. Couldn't be me. I'm relieved to hear that, for both our sakes. Ooh. I like the way she looks at me now. Then let's pick up where we left off, in order to revise and correct seals. Yeah, Vulture, I think that's basically the gist of it, because this is, for all intents and purposes, a coup d'etat, where because the vice president doesn't have access to SRT, which was the president's thing, she's shutting them down because she can't have it. So, in all ways that matter, this is a coup. Moments later. I mean, in Ren's defense, she's really hot. So maybe it'll be okay this one coup. Maybe this will be the coup that's okay. Maybe. Senior Administrator. The Public Peace Bureau students. Every last one defeated. According to the report, they couldn't even get close to the park. They were taken out by snipers and booby traps almost immediately. I'm having PTSD from working in an office. A little. I mean, yeah, I unironically have to fill out paperwork in triplicate some days. And boy, it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. Hot equals morally gray. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. To make matters worse, reporters from Kronos have picked up on the chaos and flocked to the scene. In other words, things are not going well. Uh-oh. Rin, you need a Snickers? You good? Was that your tummy? Disaster can never choose a convenient time, can it? If we see a pink-haired girl, we know there's a 50-50 chance they're insane and strong or weak and annoying. Yeah. Although I'll give this game credit, even the annoying characters, there hasn't been one that I actually don't like. There's not been a single character I don't think that I don't like in some way. Well, when I was thinking, we already have Shell Sensei here. You've read the reports too. Sensei has great leadership skills. They have the influence and authority to ask for backup from really wherever they want. Even Lycos, you just really had to go there, didn't you? You just really had to bring that one up. You had to bring up the one. I can't actually bring myself to say I don't like Tsurugi. She makes me extremely uncomfortable, but in my heart of hearts, I can't say I don't like her. And I'm not happy with that. That doesn't make me happy. But I can't say I don't like her. Oh, have I said before I don't like Tsurugi? Okay, if I already said that, I agree with past me. Anyone who hates that I don't like Tsurugi, that's past me's fault, not present me. So now I can get the best of both worlds. With the Valkyrie students taken out, I think Shell is our best hope. I think Ren does need a Snickers. Sensei! As you may have guessed, you've encountered a small issue. While the General Student Council should handle this, it seems your assistance is in fact required. Thank you, God! Okay, enjoy doing my paperwork for me, Ren. I won't be back for it. As a thank you, I'll hand her reports just this once. Rennie! I knew you liked me, Rennie! Your job is to suppress the SRT Academy students' protest, and quickly. Your veteran friend has a system like that, only has agreement you make with Trunkham between you and Trunkham, not sober him. Yeah, that's... I think that's everyone's veteran friend. I think anyone who has a veteran friend, it's a bit like that, isn't it? I even found a knife hero like, hey, look, this knife hero is really hot. So that has to count for something, right? How about from Sia? I like Sia. I just wish she would stop sleep paralysizing me. There may be only a few, but do not underestimate them. They're highly trained and armed with heavy artillery. Valkyrie Police School officers will explain the details once you've arrived at the scene. Blue Archive for you has a monogatory effect. In the way a character I disliked or didn't care about did something that made me care or like it. Used to hate Makoto, then did her Momo. Yeah, I mean, it's actually impressive how good the writing is, even with the localizers, that even the characters I don't really care for And there's a few who, like, just design-wise or attitude-wise do nothing for me. But I still don't dislike them. I still like them in some way. I'm counting on you, Sensei. Guys, Ren's counting on me. This is huge. I won't let her forget this. Look, I know she's a knife-eared, snake-eyed bitch, but she's really hot. And I know she's doing a coup d'etat, and no one knows what happened to the last president, who may or may not be named Jane Fonda, Honda, whatever the union leader's name was, but I'm just saying Ren is hot. So maybe it's okay. Anyways, uninvited guest in the parks, part 2. Neru, she's really grown on me, even though I haven't encountered her since Volume 2 when she showed up. But just seeing her around, I've been regretting not getting school uniform Neru when I could. We're under attack! Didn't hit the rear team of her blind spots covered. Where's it coming from? Hold up. The Valkyrie girls? They go, one-handing a goddamn shotgun? That's impressive, I'm not gonna lie. And that doesn't even look like a sawn-off or anything. Did you really think your clumsy movements would go unnoticed? I've been watching you on my thermal monitoring device the whole time! What's that book she has? SRT. Everything else is in moon runes. Moe! They're restrained! Wait till I see the beach Valkyrie mob? Ooh. Is the beach Valkyrie mobs as peak as the beach delinquents? Because that would be impressive. Do your worst. Bombs away! Is she drunk or just creeping? My moment to shine. Because I was looking at Moe's sprites for the thumbnails, and I couldn't tell if she's a creep or if she's just drunk. A drone attack! Retreat! Everyone retreat! What was that explosion? Kanna! I like Kanna. I never met Kanna before, but I know she's really cool looking. And I like Kanna. And she's all fangy. I like fangy. I like Kanna. See, Fangy, look at them chompers. Look at the chompers. Alpha Squad, report! Hi, Underbob. I mean, Shinon, whatever. Everyone, I hope you didn't blink. The infamous Public Peace Bureau have been mercilessly beat back. Look at them run. Hi, Mai. I like you more. With this, I think her design is better. This one is a little bit too fan servicey for me. I mean, it's impressive, but a little bit too much. I like Mai more. With the Security and Public Peace Bureaus down, Valkyrie Police School's last chess piece is the Public Safety Bureau. Yeah, Underbob. The GOAT. The students occupying the park are rumored to be from the one and only SRT Academy. Who would have thought they would so completely overpower Valkyrie students like this? Can we continue to trust them with the security of Kavodos? As more doubts pile up, apprehension is thick amongst the citizens. What's Mai's gun? I never noticed. A pistol? Shut up! This isn't your business! Did you even receive clearance to film here? This is an operation site! Get and stay get! Look, the correct powers of Valkyrie Police Corps are now aimed at the media! They couldn't even capture the culprit and now are taking it on reporters. How shameful. Get lost! Damn it, on top of everything we have to field those Kronos pests. This is ridiculous. A Beretta 92. That's pretty classy, honestly. I like Beretta 92s. They're not wrong, though. Do I really have to resort to the Public Safety Bureau? Hi, Canna. Hi, Canna! We've never met before, but hi, I'm a big fan. It looks like we got a lot on your plate, ma'am. We didn't get rid of everyone. Hey, like I told those reporters, this is an operation site. It's dangerous for folks like you, so please leave. Hi, welcome to my space. I hand over Rinny-chan's introduction. An introduction from the senior administrator? She went as far as Spatial Sensei. I see. Well, forgive my rudeness, I didn't recognize you. You're forgiven! I love you. I'm Ogatakana, the Public Peace Bureau Chief. I'm in charge of this operations site. Hi, nice to meet you. As you can see, the situation isn't great. Morale's low because of how brutally we were shut out. I don't have many options left. I have a team. It might be ironic for you, but I know a person named Faust. And I can make a call if you're really down bad for help. The original plan was to compensate for the SRT students' superior equipment with force of numbers. Now we have less numbers and worse guns. All we have left is... I forgot that Kirino and Fubuki were the Public Safety Bureau. I immediately know their problem. Chief Kana, Kirino from the Public Safety Bureau reporting in! Your orders, please! Hi, Foob! Looks like the situation's pretty much handled. Let's pack it up, everyone! Back to the office! Who wants a donut? British for Kana? I can't do British accents. I like Fubuki. I like her a lot. All we have left is a Public Safety Bureau. Oh, hello, Sensei. Are you here to support us? I'm here to support Fubuki, but also you. It looks like it. Must be a bigger deal than we thought. With Sensei leading us, this operation is in the bag. Now it's time to fight crime and keep our city safe. Hold it! What do you even think you're do out there? The Security and Public Peace Bureaus didn't stand a chance. What in the world is the Public Safety Bureau going to do against SRT elites? What's their plan? To go against a special unit armed with heavy weapons with their little toy guns? Hey, well, I was about to say Fubuki at least has a real gun, but it's the Mini 14, so I actually kind of know. And don't think I'm not aware of your shooting skills. Excuse me. Well, the plan is to stop the bad guys and help the citizens. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but enthusiasm can solve anything. We wouldn't be here right now. Canada uses a Glock 17? Based. Remain on standby while we search for another way. Glock 17s are based as hell, honestly. Like, if you just want a pistol that works, it just works. It's a Glock. It is what it is. Kieran, I got yelled at. Who are the students occupying the park? I mean, who are the vagrants? I mean the shelterless, the home challenged. They're members of the Rabbit Squad from SRT Academy. I believe they're first years. Fubuki completely neglects taking care of it. That tracks, actually. Actually, I would fully believe that Fubuki, like, doesn't maintain it at all, and she's actually painted over her Mini 14, so it can't even operate properly. Originally, the Rabbit Squad was to be transferred to the Valkyrie Security Bureau like the other SRT students. So it is a coup. This is a coup d'etat. I see. But as the demolition was about to begin, they began demanding we reverse the decision to close their school and occupy the park. There aren't many of them, but they're armed with the most advanced weapons from SRT Academy, so we're having a hard time with just our equipment. Anything else? Wait, I know Ren kind of gave you an order, but have you tried talking to them? At all? I have some records from the student council. Oh, drone. The Kronos broadcasting drone is here. You can see the suspects in the video. Ooh. Aha! The homeless encampment. Who gave you permission to film us? I gave you a taste of my empads and teach you a lesson. What's an empad? Now, Saki. We fought off all the little police officers without breaking a sweat. Why are you so big? I was joking before on the YouTube post I made earlier, but she is huge. Like, she's sitting down and she's taller than Saki. Man portable air... Oh, man pad. Why the... Do they just not know that it's called a man pad, not an M pad? The localizers need help. I mean, she is huge somewhere else, but her sprite's obscenely large. She's like a 10-foot tall giant compared to all the other sprites. Hold on. I'm actually really curious now. I have to do this. Hold on. I need to compare Mo's sprite to Hina's, and we'll see just how big the difference is. Hold on. We're gonna find out just how huge Mo is. Thumbnails, gaming, Blue Archive. This is a bit of a tangent, but I have to know. Okay, where's my Hiniature? Okay, here's Hina. Alright, open in GIMP. Now, where's my Mo sprites? Mo. Here you are. Here's Mo. Here's Mo. Open in GIMP. Okay, I think it'll be easier to copy and paste Hina to Mo. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys, I don't think you guys are ready for just how big the difference is here. Okay, now let me export this. Blue Archive. Here we go. Export as Hina_Mo. Now I need to add this to OBS. This is... You guys have heard of Gap Moe? This is just gigantism meets dwarfism. Okay, now add source. Image. Gap Hina. Browse. Thumbnail gaming, Blue Archive. Where was it? I put in... Yeah, here it is. H. Okay. So... That's the size difference between their sprites. We all joke about Hina being a Hiniature, but this is obscene. That is... like... Frequently I make the joke that characters are standing on boxes to make eye level with everyone else. But at this point you could stack up 2 Hinas to make 1 Mo. That is disgusting. Why are you so big? Okay. I actually don't want to take that off the screen, so I'm gonna... Hold on. We're gonna leave that just in the corner as a constant reminder of this, how huge Mo is. Mo is 2 Hinas on top of each other. If you took dress Hina and had her stand on regular Hina's shoulders and put a trench coat on them, you'd get Mo. Okay, moving on. Hey Mayo, hope you're having a great night. Could be bigger. I thought Mo was already big enough. You fought off all their little police officers without breaking a sweat. What's a stupid video gonna do? Maybe they're even get it through their thick heads. They never should have tried to close down SRT. Hi, you listening, you dummy Journal Student Council members? Please keep struggling uselessly. I've got lots more bombs I want to try out. If you want a fight, we'll give you one. SRT's Academy's name will persevere through us, no matter what. How many mayo jars? What's Hina's canonical height? Hold up. Blue Archive Wiki Hina. How tall is Hina? Height! Okay, 142 centimeters. What the fuck is that? 142 centimeters to feet and inches. 4 feet 8 inches. So that means Mo is 9 feet 4. Wait, no, because okay, she's around 9 feet tall. So I don't know how tall a mayo jar is, but 9 feet of them, roughly. Saki, Mo, please exercise restraint for once. I'm like 10 LFs away from getting Miyako. Our goal is to garner an advantage in negotiations through combat. I like her, she has a knife, that's based. Not long-term guerrilla warfare. Yeah, Hina's extra miniature size when you put her next to Mo. Saki, your least favorite member of Rabbit Squad? Saki's cuter without the helmet. Ugh, you'll get wrinkles if you keep up that serious face all the time, Miyako. The drone is annoying, though. It's giving me a headache. We do still have an arsenal of ammo left. Why don't we have some target practice? Saki, have you always been this brilliant? Let's get loose! Or let loose. I just noticed her eyes are hearts there. Mo's just built different. Wait, what's going on with her skirt? Oh, okay, it's normal. It's just the way she's slumped over. Oh, or we can take all the remaining ammo and make fireworks. I think I might be drooling. That does sound kind of fun. We're forgetting something important. Hi. Oh, she's a sniper. She's cute as fuck. Hold on. This is my favorite rabbit. I've never seen her before, but this is my favorite of them. Just look at that face. Look at this little goober. She's my little goober! Miyu! I think that something is me. Ah, look at her go! Look at her face! Are you gonna blow me up with everything? I'm with you, Frost. Miyu. I've known Miyu for like 5 seconds, and she is in my top 3 of favorite character designs. Up there with Kotama. I don't know who else is in the top 3 for me. But of course not! We would never forget about an ally hidden away behind enemy lines. I'm happy to hear that. All the enemies have gone away. Can I come back now? It's all humid and dark and there's bugs everywhere. She's fucking adorable! And it's scary all by myself. Don't be a baby, Miyu. We're SRT elites. A true elite would never abandon her mission because of a measly caterpillar. If that's how you really feel, why don't you go to some traffic control at Valkyrie Police School? Would you like that better? I don't want that either. Besides, the mission isn't over, Miyu. Do you have eyes on the flying drone? We're going to shoot it down. Report target altitude and coordinates as soon as possible. Whatever you say, Saki. Saki, stop! We don't have any more supplies coming, so we need to ration what we have. This is unnecessary and reckless. Hold up. She has something going on down here. I'm not sure if it's her gun or what. Oh, she has, like, gear straps under her skirt. That's neat. I don't want to hear it! Are you giving us orders right now? Yeah! If I want to blow something up, I'll blow it up. The General Student Council Presidente was our leader, not you. I understand, but... Saki, target altitude is 900 meters, distance 2,500 meters, compass point is 030. Drum mag pouches, ooh, nice. Nice work. Lock on the target. It's a sniper rifle. You don't lock on. I mean, well, it could be a sci-fi, but probably not. Mo, oh, she's talking to Mo. Mo, fire away! Oh, this is just my favorite part. Oh my god, she's even worse than, Wow, you guys have to bear with me, because I'm hot off 36 hours of overtime this holiday weekend. I've already forgotten... Hanako! I forgot her moment for a good second there. Mo is worse than Hanako. Oh my god, I didn't think that was possible. If Mo and Hanako teamed up, it would be like a singularity. Amen. Kaboom! Yeah, lasing the target, that makes sense. Look at that smug face. Look at this little shit. Look at that smug shit. We lost the broadcasting drone. They dare attack broadcasting equipment from a third party? How were those bastards even allowed in SRT Academy? They're very lively. I like the sniper. How about idiots? In Kavotos we have a saying. I'll fight someone powerful and I'll fight an idiot. But there's nothing more terrifying than a powerful idiot. Okay, that's actually pretty true. That's the most accurate statement I've heard in this game so far. That is extremely prescient. We need to request support from another Academy's district prefect team. Hey, hold on. Look, I'm all about inviting Hina out for a date in the park, but I'm just saying, I know someone named Faust, and they can bring in the team. You won't like them, but they'll get the job done. Contact Hina from the Hina Prefect team. Nah, no, let me solo them. Let me solo her! Huh? Have you not listened to anything I've said? A little. We only have about 5 security and public peace... Public peace... PPB members who can act, including myself. Kirino! Foobers! Let's go! Let's roll! Well, what? Me? Kirino? Please tell me you're joking. Nope! You're coming with me. I need body shields. What am I supposed to do against the SRT? Does this really seem like the time for joke sensei? Hi, sensei des. Also, hi. Yes, it does. These students are combatants, just small-time idealists who strive for peace. How do you expect these measly untrained students to do anything against enemies that the security and public peace bureaus can handle? I don't care how skilled you are. You can't use pawns against a queen and expect to win. Not with that attitude. Some pawns are only ever meant to be pawns. Hey, I learned chess from Nagisa, and her version of chess has 5 goddamn kings on the board at once. So don't fuck with me. They're not chess pieces. All my students are equal in my eyes. What a piece of work. I'm a loose cannon, and I don't even have a badge. When I say when things go wrong, Shale will be responsible. Your terms are acceptable. Clump. Listen up! The remaining Public Peace Bureau members are now under Shale's command. Cooperate with the Public Safety Bureau for Kavotos' sake. Bring me back some good news. We're just clones, so we're supposed to be expendable. That's a great quote. Oh, wait! This is a bad joke! He wants to fight the SRT elites! Even the Security and Public Peace Bureaus could have handled him! This has to be a bad dream. I wouldn't have anyone else be my body shield but you, Fubuki! Don't worry, Fubuki. Under Powerline Sensei's height, Sensei does. Command! We can overcome any evil. We are the Public Safety Bureau! No matter how small the chances of victory, we must always stand for the safety of our citizens. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken sick leave. Well, if we're successful in this mission, you'll be awarded with an actual vacation. And even better, we'll prove our worth to leaders and their transfer us to the Security Bureau for our valiant service. I couldn't care less about the Security Bureau, but a vacation on the other hand. I can't say no to that. Public Safety Bureau, Operation Commence! Oh my god, I've never seen Fubuki on the lineup. Look at her! Look at that smug little shit! Also, hi, Kirino, you're okay. But look, wait, hold on. I didn't expect it from the sprite, but Kirino's kind of thick. Okay, moving on. I can't keep staring. Alright, wait till I see her EX. Yeah, Kirino has like a purse revolver. Well, hi. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Ooh. Wait, here we go. Okay. That's top 10 ultimates in the game for me. I think I've seen hers before. I don't remember though, because it's been so long. Oh yeah, she fumbles the smoke. Fubuki is such an energy. Yeah, the thin one eats the donut. I am really appreciating that they've already continued what they established at the end of Volume 3, Chapter 3, where we get, like, helpers. It just makes the battles so much... Oh my god. Miyu was hiding as a trash can! I love her! Anyways, I have a donut. I saw that the last second. Miyu is definitely my favorite of the bunny squad. I can't imagine any of the other bunnies topping that. Her turning into a fucking trash can. You guys looked like the same height before, but you're like only a step back, but you're like a foot shorter now. What in the world? What's got your knickers in a twist? Is there something wrong with the surveillance? No, but there's troops approaching. Didn't we incapacitate the Security and Public Peace Bureaus? They sent out the Public Safety Bureau of all people. I'll eat those small fries for dessert. Well, you just got the area covered. They'll go boom, no problem. I guess. Oh, they send such useless students. Are they burning trash bags back there? I thought those were rocks in the thumbnail. Those are rocks. Those look like trash bags they set on fire. What the fuck are they doing? Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. They are rocks? Miyu! I love Miyu. I've known her for 5 seconds and I love her. Was that another bug? I'm scared. I want to go home. Oh my god, look at her! She's so cute! Oh, but they closed the SRT building, so I don't have a home to go to. And Valkyrie would never let me join them now. I'm just gonna be left here, forgotten and alone. Are they sure I can't leave yet? Her halo is a rain cloud? That's fucking adorable. Eh? Smoke bomb? What? Was that fucking smoke bomb or phosphorus? Jesus Christ. Ah! It didn't warn me enemies were approaching. I need to report this right away. Eh? Don't move or I'll shoot. It's me. I'm a student of LSD Academy in the Rabbit Squad. The Rabbit Squad. Saki. Yeah. The smoke signal went off, so I came to see if you're okay. But Saki, you're the one who said not to leave our positions no matter what. And you sound kind of funny. Do I? I inhaled some smoke. That must be why I'm so raspy. Anyway, stop pointing your gun at a fellow squad member. This is weird. Doesn't talk or sound like Saki at all. Use your brain, Miyu. Rub your two brain cells together. I'll get a fan to cool your head off. Clover. What did you say? You don't know. Saki would know the watchword and countersign. You better answer or I'll shoot. Well, Clover. Ah, I said it first. It's so loud here I can't hear anything you're saying. You better answer quick. But that doesn't. Answer! Or you'll be considered enemy of SRT Academy and I'll shoot. This is such. That's actually pretty clever writing. I'll give it to them. Fine, carrot! Perfecto! The watchword is Clover, the countersign is carrot. What do you mean? Sensei said the sniper would be easy to manipulate. Gotta give it to them, that was easy as cake. Do you think Fubuki was like holding her twin tails up above her head to look like rabbit ears? Is that how she had Saki's profile? Thanks so much for the password. Bye-bye, bitch. Fubuki, that was out of line. A liar! Does it seem like the gunshots are getting closer? Miyu couldn't have been defeated by the Public Safety Bureau, could she? You think those silly little pretend police officers with pea shooters could take down our Miyu? Our communications were cut off, though. Something's wrong. I assumed Sensei was just gonna, like, try and talk to Rabbit Squad, but apparently Sensei is down bad for Ren, so he's actually here to just kick over the homeless camp. I'll go there to assess the situation. Mo! More ammo, please! Ammo? There's none left! Nada, not even a single dust speckle. But how? They all went kaboom for a fireworks show. We used everything, bombs, ammo, and all to blow up the drone. You actually used all of it! Blowing everything up at once with no care for the consequences? Nothing could excite me more. But there are consequences! The mission isn't complete! How could you just waste all our ammo? Are you stupid? She's a little stupid, yeah. What was that explosion? Miyako's pretty cute. I like Miyu more. Saki, Mo, please report. Are you okay? Communications are down. They must have been attacked. I told them over and over again to stay vigilant. Yeah, Mo is literally too thirsty. I need to make preparation to move our base and rebuild our strategy. Clump. Stop right there, criminal scum! Just as Powerlines Sensei said, their leader was hiding here! Occupying a park meant for citizens using illegal weapons to defy public authority. The severity of your crimes cannot be emphasized. Enough! Drop your weapons and surrender! I didn't expect their vanguard to arrive so quickly. What to do? The Public Safety Bureau is only armed with short-barreled standard pistols. I can win this, but I have to act decisively and quickly. Clomp. But wait! Stop moving or I'll shoot, seriously! No! I won't come quietly! Clomp, clomp, clomp. Stop or shoot! For real this time! How? Wasn't she pointing her gun in a different direction? Did she deliberately goad me into running and predict my movement? I may have been outsmarted this time. Wait, how did that little pea shooter take her down? Carino has like no damage. Oh, did I actually hit her from this far away? Heh, I guess my shooting skills really have improved. I'm not surprised. I call that move Strike of Justice, made just to subdue criminals. I've seen Carino's first Momo story. I'm pretty sure. And I've done Carino and I was about to say Mo. No, Carino and Fubuki's first group story, I think. And justice always prevails. I think, if I remember right, Carino's Momo, or at least the first one, is no, it's the group story that's the donut shop hostage situation, and they make a flower bomb from the static, which is a real thing, and they blow up the entire goddamn donut shop and shoot the hostage, or something like that. I'm beat. Not that I didn't have faith in you, but I have absolutely zero faith in the Public Safety Bureau students. It's all thanks to the students' hard work. Maybe that's what your real talent is, Powerlines Sensei. Hi! It is. I'll admit, I had my doubts, but I think I understand how you've garnered the trust you have. I'd like to thank you on behalf of Valkyrie Police School once again. Okay. Clomp, clomp. Hi, girls. Sensei! Did you see my Strike of Justice take down the bad guys? I might be at the level of Security Bureau students now. I didn't think even a child could be tricked by my method, let alone some elites. I mean, it was Sensei's plan. I did pretty good on the spot, right? Yeah, you did good, Fubuki. I'll give you a donut for it. I can't wait for my month-long vacation. Look at that smug little shit! Do I really have to put up with this? Well, you did perform well in this mission. It's not a one-stop ticket to whatever you want. The Valkyrie Police School executives will be the one to evaluate your performance and eventually compensation. Alright, now return to your regular duties and wait for the reward and punishment committees next month. I have to wait until next month for my vacation. 1 month is nothing. In 1 month's time, I might be a member of the Security Bureau. Sleepy Brat is her translation of her name. Why do you say that like it's a good thing? If that's the reward, I hope I have the option to say no. We were really caught by a bunch of dumbasses. Who's a fool, huh? Isn't he for turning our ammo into your self-gratifying fireworks display? Are you questioning the importance of beauty explosions? If you are, then it's all over. Gone. SRT Academy, the rabbit's called. Oh, now I'm really gonna be forgotten for good. Not just by my squad members. Hi, Miyako. Hi, girls. Hi, hey, dipshits. How are you? How are you doing? We have nothing to discuss with you. You here to gloat about your victory, huh? Are you the grown-up? Hey, I'm an adult who led the Public Safety Bureau students. Hi, yes. She has a cool halo. I like the two color of it. I just gave them a few suggestions. I mean, I did everything. Huh. The legendary Shell Sensei, trusted by all, stepping in and waving their extraditional authority like a magic wand to solve any problem. I'm something of a wizard myself. It's grown-ups like you I can't stand the most. Sorry? I don't know how to respond to that, Miyako. I hope you trip and stub your toe. Whoa! Wow. She's kind of spiteful. If I see you again, it's kaboom for you. They're fun? Question mark? Please disregard those insurgents as insults. They're just bitter and angry. They need a Snickers. They're not the same when they don't have a Snickers. What will you do with them? We'll investigate their motives and go from there. Valkyrie Police School would normally be the ones to issue the punishment, but with all the commotion and reporters, the General Student Council's reputation is at stake now. I expect the Chief of Defense will step in. I don't think I've met them. If they're even a character. If you want, visit Valkyrie to audit the investigation. Instruction unclear. I'll visit your office later. Thanks again for your work today. I expect I'll see you again. No, I'll see you again, Kana! Please come back on another banner. I've seen her in CGs. I'm gonna guess she was one of the characters in the press conference CG from Volume 3. I forget which chapter it was. It's not the long dress girl who's like Ren, but shorter hair. Because she was like finance, wasn't she? Is it the pink-haired gremlin? Squad circumstances. Interrogation log 977 R1. Interrogator Akata Kana. Valkyrie Police School, 3rd year. Suspect Sorai Saki, SRT Academy, 1st year. Hi. Your name? Yeah, I think Saki's way cuter without the dorky helmet. The helmet is just a little bit too dorky for her. State your name! Are you dumb? Did you forget my name already? You're not asking the questions here. Wait. Kana didn't say no. I think Kana actually forgot her name. I'll ask one more time. What is her name? Kana is desperately trying to get her to say the name because she forgot. Sorai Saki. Affiliation. Rabbit Squad of SRT Academy. This is until you closed it down on a whim. Watch your words. Do you understand your situation? Keep resisting and you'll learn just how I earned the nickname the Feral Hound. I think the Fangy Hound would have been better. Was that a threat? Is that the extent of your interrogation skills? SRT Academy students deal with the highly confidential information regularly. We're well trained in dealing with interrogations and torture. So do your worst. You know, I've looked at your records. You were an incredibly talented student at SRT Academy. Nearly perfect scores on written tests, and you handle the practicals as if you've been in combat your entire life. Haven't they? I mean, that seems like how Kavotos is. Not a single violation on her record either. A golden student from every angle. So tell me, why would top of her class, dedicated, intelligent Sorai Saki do something like this? Was the thought of being transferred to Valkyrie Police School that horrible? Valkyrie is an SRT. You're avoiding the question! Answer me clearly! Unlike Valkyrie Police School, SRT Academy follows strict, rigid principles both in the classroom and out. We wake up at the same time every morning, make our bed with precision, train in classes, and continue our duties and practice in our dorms. Valkyrie Police School's daily routine? Your most disciplined public peace bureau even wears casual clothes after classes. They play and do as they please after school rather than dedicating themselves to training. You can chain me up, I'd always live as a dignified wolf, not a sheepdog lollygagging in the pasture. Is that really how you feel? Goddamn. Let me ask you another question. When Mo used all your ammo on shooting down the drone, why did you encourage it? A model student like you surely knows how precious ammo is in a defensive battle. But it looked really cool, Kanna. You gotta understand, it looked cool. What did that have to do with your dignified principles? Well, because I kind of thought it would be cool to see it all explode at once. In training, we're always great on how much ammo we could serve. So, Raisaki. Fail. We're grading them. Fail. 977 R2. It's Carino. Factory Police School, first year. Suspect. Kazekura Mo. SRT Academy, first year. Is she like Nagisa where she's physically bonded to the chair? That doesn't even look like a good chair. Does it even have lumbar support? Okay, it has a little bit of lumbar support. You're Kazekura Mo, correct? The one and only. Hey, Miss Officer, you almost done with your little questioning? I'm running out of candy and I'm bored. Can I go? Absolutely not. You must complete your interrogation. And your concern here is candy? Please keep in mind you're a suspect in a very serious crime. I see they didn't take away our candy supply, though. Cooperate or there'll be no more candy for you at all. All right, Miss Officer. Let me get to the point, Mo. Why did you occupy the park and disobey police commands? Your sentencing would have been much less severe if you had just surrendered. Leaving SRT would have sucked. Well, I can agree that no matter the circumstances, leaving Valkyrie Police School would be extremely painful. Our relationships and memories are precious. I'll note that down. You've got it all wrong, Miss Officer. If you gave me a ticket away from the rabbit members, I'd be on the next flight out. Me use a useless crybaby, and Saki is always just a nag. Nagging bitch. What were your reasons for wanting to stay? The big kabooms, of course. The weapons. Valkyrie Police School could have provided weapons as well if that's your area of interest. Ah, those measly little kitty toys. Not even in the same league. Have you ever felt the rumble of an anti-tank missile tearing through enemy lines? Or seen incendiary bombs that set everything on fire as far as you can see? SRT Academy will up what I wanted, whatever I could dream of. Even at SRT, you're not supposed to do that at all! Come to think of it, Mo recklessly fired bombs destroyed shops during the last incident. Although different in nature, SRT and Valkyrie are both created to protect the safety of citizens. What you care about is blowing things up. She's something of a Gehenna herself. Mo, is protecting the peace not your utmost priority? It isn't. Kazekura Mo. Fail. Yeah, I think Gehenna is gonna try and poach Mo. Nemu Gaki Fubuki, Valkyrie Police School, first year. Suspect. The two best girls in the same room. Amateur. So, what's her name again? Kasumizawa. Miyu. I'm first year at Rabbit Squad. My role is sniper. I'm 15 years old. I was born on July 12th. Oh, I like collecting pebbles. Pebbles? Well, okay, in the distant past, in the mists of time, I too had a rock collection. Fair enough. I just needed your name. What's gonna happen to me? I know what I did in the park was really bad. Am I gonna be tortured? Like tickling me all night or playing the same song on repeat over and over again? No! Please don't do it. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything! You can calm down. Torturing you would be way too much effort. Hey, Prince. Hope you're having a great night. You just have to explain why you did what you did and we can both get out of here. We can't see Fubuki, but I just assume she's eating donuts on the other side of the camera. But because I was scared of being transferred to a new school. Understandable. I would do a terrorism too. Have a good day. Why? We're probably the safest school you could transfer to. No, it's not that. It's just that I don't want to have to make new friends all over again. I mean, Miyako's the only one who really cares about me, but at least I have her. I have to go to a brand new school. Who would talk to me? I'm a crybaby and useless. I'll find away to nothing less like a piece of gum on the street nobody even notices. I'd rather sleep with those icky bugs than meet new people. That's kind of real. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of a vibe. I'm with Miyu on that. Look, I'm an introvert and a little bit antisocial. I can be completely happy not seeing anyone in person for months at a time. I'm with Miyu on this one. I see, so you're scared of people. Look, also, okay, this is gonna be a huge self-report. I'll stop going to the same fast food place if they start recognizing me at the window. I don't like people knowing me. So if they start recognizing me at one place, I'll just not go there for like a few years and I'll go somewhere else. And then I just like rotate around town. I don't like people. I don't like people recognizing me, and it's weird. I just want my food. Stop being friendly. Just give me my food. I'm giving you money. I don't want to know you. Anyways, that's my self-report for the day. No, not exactly, but people can forget me. And I can't stand the thought of being forgotten all by myself, like a piece of gum. I don't think it's weird to... Look, okay, I do think it's a little weird, but... I think it's weird being recognized at a fast food place, so I don't go there if they recognize me. So until the people change out, I just stop going to the place. It is what it is. That's why I went to SRT, but now my only home is gone. I'm really scared. Yeah, unironically, what Bliss is, I just want to pay for my burger and go home. I don't want to talk to anyone. I went to Bojangles the other weekend, and their new AI ordering system is dog shit. But I'm all for AI replacing workers at fast food restaurants because, one, I'm fucking tired of people getting my orders wrong. And two, I don't want to deal with people. So I'm all for the AI revolution in fast food. But it's not here yet, so I'm stuck dealing with people in dog shit AI. Jin has worked in the service industry his whole life. Recognizing, acknowledging people's existence is par for the course. Just throw the bag of food at me. I don't want to talk. Hey, I actually have an idea. Oh yeah, right. The two girl failures are talking here. Why don't you join the Public Safety Bureau? There's only a few of us, so you'd get in easy. I choose it specifically because you don't have to do anything. I just get to eat donuts and avoid people. Avoid people? So if I joined your club, I'd go to school and never talk to anyone ever? Did I just instinctively single out Miyu as my favorite because she hates people just like me? Yeah, Fubuki also just straight up forgot for a couple of minutes there while I was rambling and just started texting while eating a donut. I mean, I think never ever is kind of impossible. Miyu is my spirit animal. I mean, first I have the sleep paralysis demon Sia, now I have Miyu as my spirit animal. Yeah, okay, I can see it. We do still have to do some things, like weird civil complaints and stuff. Can I just go back to the bugs? I can't even be mad that Miyu. I can't even be mad that Miyu is my spirit animal. N77R4! Hi! Powerlines Sensei Desk! Great teacher Powerlines! I'm interrogating Miyako! Also first year. All this time, I was truly the one with the garbage bin. It's true. I'm something of a raccoon myself. It's you! Hi Miyako, can I just call you Mia? I assume you'll be conducting my interrogation, Sensei. Hi! Yes, I will. Stop playing games. My answer will be the same no matter what. Ask away. I will, but not because you told me to. How you doing? That's an unexpected question. I'm as fine as you would expect a prisoner to be. I can't complain much. Are you trying to negotiate with me? Better conditions for a favor. If you think you can get in my head, you're fighting a losing battle. There's nothing in my head! I won't abandon SRT Academy. But why? Why? Why not? The first question was unexpected. The second was bad. I'm keeping count. I'm not going to Valkyrie Police School. I refuse to leave SRT Academy. But why? But why, though? A better question. SRT Academy has a unique sense of justice. Okay, tell me about it. I'm all ears. I got bigger ears than Miyabi. Maybe I've relinquished my right to talk about justice. Well, yeah, maybe. You did do a little bit of terrorism there. I'm not gonna lie, you might have. It's a word you hear a lot here in Kavotos. I don't think I heard that word once before Koharu. And if Koharu was saying the word justice, you know it's a very funny, unintentional joke. Students of Trinity, Gehenna, and even Valkyrie all fight for their own brand of justice. Mashiro? Okay, yeah, but that's on a technicality. Because her club is literally the Justice Task Force. I think their brand is trite. Justice is the path to preserving truth. Inherently, the path has to also be based on truth. If this is so, justice shouldn't change no matter who carries it out. All these academies, Kavotos' security organizations, everyone mixes politics and justice. So justice becomes a sword they wield for their own self-interests. They taint it. SRT Academy. At SRT, we serve justice with principle, unaffected by society and politics. Well, you say that, but you were the Presidente's personal stick to beat people with. So by your very categorically, SRT was the most political organization in Kavotos. Because the government has the monopoly on power, or it tries to. And you're that monopoly, lady, girl, person, bunny. The first duty of every Starfleet officer. I haven't watched Next Generation in a long time. I kind of want to rewatch that now. It didn't matter if it was me or Saki or Mo or Miyu, or who our enemy was. Every member of our organization was dedicated to that path, to preserving truth. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I mean, Saki maybe. Saki maybe. On a good day, Saki. Mo definitely no. Miyu was... For Miyu, it was SRT or living inside a trash can. I think without SRT, Miyu just would have naturally been a homeless person camping out in the park. So really, with this protest, you returned her to her natural environment, Miyako. It's these principles that made me love SRT Academy ever since I was little. I respected the justice they pursued, unaffected by the inherent selfishness of humans. But I guess for all my idealist spouting, SRT disbanded, and I became a criminal. I'm a girl failure! If I had led my allies better, cooperated with them, united them, I wouldn't have let them down. I wouldn't have let SRT down. Yeah, you did pretty good. Yeah, you did pretty good. Trust me, trust me, Miyako, I've seen worse in Kabutos. I've seen so much worse. Miyus have returned to the trash. Nature is healing. I mean, hey, I think Miyu was actually a raccoon that they stuck bunny ears on. I think that's pretty accurate. You're a weird one, Sensei. Hi. Sensei des. I'm weird. Yes. I don't think I deserve that compliment, especially from you. We planned everything in advance. On the other hand, you put together a strategy understood to maximize your allies' talents, pried open your enemies' weaknesses, and overwhelmed us in an emergency situation. I didn't stand a single chance. Experience is a sharper sword than you'd think. I don't know where I got that from, but a student probably told it to me and I stole it. But how are you? How you doing? You good, dipshit? My answer is the same. Unless you think you can stop SRT Academy from closing, I don't need anything from you, Sensei. Challenge accepted! That I can't make any promises on. But challenge accepted. Well, then no, I won't stop fighting for SRT Academy. We'll go on fighting for what we believe in. We'll keep SRT Academy's justice alive. Even when there's no hope. Because, hey, I've been where there's no hope. I've had Mika get silly on me. The only hope then is the copium you bring with you. I won't give up. Suki Yuki Miyako? Decision postponed! Does that mean she's not a failure? Somehow? I saw the suspects' interrogation records. Good work as usual. Thanks for your cooperation. Has their sentence been decided? Well, honestly, I wanted to try to assimilate them into Valkyrie Police School after a period of detention. But the General Student Council was involved, so the consequences for this incident go further than my reach. They're calling for severe disciplinary action. They're considering expunging their academic records and essentially exiling them. Is there no way to reopen SRT Academy as they requested? Why not just annex SRT, then demolish it? Wouldn't that be easier? You're a softie, aren't you? Guys! I think Can is flirting with me. I wouldn't accommodate a criminal's request, even if I could. The closure of SRT Academy was the General Student Council's decision. Even with all your authority, it'd be nearly impossible to reverse it. But not impossible. So, who would I need to talk to? Probably Rin. I can't answer that question. I believe I can help with that! Is it Rin? I'm gonna guess Rin. Rennie! is that? Rin. Who? Oh, fuck, a pink woman. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I knew there was gonna be an inevitable pink woman. Because there's always at least one in every volume. Oh, fuck, I'm in danger. I'm jumping with joy to finally meet you, Sensei. It's actually pretty cute. Why are there so many pink women in Blue Archive? There's so many. We've gone 0 days without the pink woman alarm. The workplace is not safe. Shiranui Kaya, representative of the Defense Office under the Kavotos General Student Council. I think in every club, in every school, in every volume, there's at least one pink woman. Sometimes there's more pink women. Like, the Makeup Work Club had 2 pink women. Technically 3 if you count Azu, because she had some pink in her design. Even if she was mostly blurple. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight, because it is after 3 o'clock. Tomorrow... We'll probably continue this tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably continue this, because now I'm invested in the story. I was thinking maybe I'd do Helldivers 2 tomorrow, but now I'm invested in the story. Wait, no. I actually wanted to try Uma Musume, the horse game, at some point this week, just to try it. Fuck, now I'm invested in this story. Now I'm invested in the story. It's hard to stop, because this game is so good. Okay. As a parting gift, here's a reminder of the sheer size difference between Hina and Mo. Everyone is in danger of Mo. This isn't even Mo's final form. Mo is not standing up. Mo's final form is when she gets out of the chair. Then she goes from being 2 Hinas tall to 3 Hinas tall. Everyone fear the Mo. Anyways. I hope the Fang Gang has a fantastic Wednesday night. Day. Because it's Tuesday night. Hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday. If you haven't already, then like, comment, subscribe, and share. Because every little bit helps a little guy like me. Anyways, I'll see everyone tomorrow for definitely more Blue Archive, because now I can't stop. I have a problem, and it's Blue Archive. Anyway, see everyone tomorrow. Take care, Fang Gang.